What's up, Mohammed? What's up, Alex? Again, quite a bit of people, huh? Love my little ball.
Stay on him! Whose bat is that? Oh, train that, baby! Take that! Hey! Oh! Give me that! Wait, grab it! What's all you? Hey! 2-0. You know what to do. 0-2. Got him! Got him! Go, let go! No! Oh, there you go. There you go. That's you. Brad, you got that. Down low. Get back out. Oh, there you go, baby. Come on. Good passes. Punch out. Good job, baby. 4-0. What's left? You got it. Way to get it, baby. Oh, man up. I got the ball. 6-0.
Randoms.
0-6. Woo! Got your help. You got you. There you go. There we go. Stand up. Here we go. All right. Help. Why'd you do that? 8-0.
oh, 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 oh.
I got him. Hey, good board. What you got? Got help with a wing. Hey, heads up. Go, Jack. What you got? Got help with a wing. Hey, yo, right there. Swing that. Shoot him up. 5-8. 8-5. Hey, Yo, I got him. Cut. Move, come on. Knock him down. Hey, I got your help. All right, come on. Let's go. Shut up. See you on board, baby.
Bye-bye.
Get him. Yo, I got him. Cut. Move, come on. Pull it. 13-7. 7-13. Hey there. 9-13.
What up, whoever's watching?
Ball coming. Fire yourself. I got baseline. Pop it. Shut up. Good boy. Get there. Shot. 10-13.
And my baby bitch.
15-11. That's what's up. Here we go. 11-15. Come around. I see him. Come get it.
Got that.
Hey, get mine. Corner. Cut. There you go. Oh. With me. 17-11. Oh, man up. You got to him. Come to me. Come on, y'all, move around. Right there. Way to go. Hey. Come on. Hey, balance it out. Hey, one. With the fam. Let's go, fellas. From a get-go. Check it up. Yo, watch his step back. Hey, right here. Stop! 14-17. Yeah, player. Yo, 17-14. Hit it! Hey, yo, right here. You can't play with me. 19-14. 14-19. Hey, yo, right here. Way to grab it. Hey, what's on you? I want to see this.
Damn, these randoms are booty. Yo, what it do?
Okay.
What y'all running?
Is Kendrick not in the party?
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
getting
hear him on
muted.
the headset. Oh, I'm about to say I can't hear him on the headset. Let's win this right here. Somebody just give me cutter, free cutter.
What y'all doing
Ming.
threes?
Yeah, we're in a program right now.
Mm,
He's trying to
try.
full court press me, bro. That shit is crazy.
I'm doing the fucking theater and fucking all I'm getting is booty ass randoms.
I just dunked on this whole team probably 3 times.
My boy, you know it's
Nah,
so
only twice,
hard not to
apparently.
shoot the ball.
Buck, you play soccer?
I got it. Yeah, what it do?
What up?
Y'all need one?
Yeah, what?
Y'all need one?
I'm playing. I'm doing my street ball challenges.
Mm. Oh, my career? That's interesting. What you trying to unlock? The goat shit?
Um, oh shit! Get on to the boss.
Mm.
What you up to?
I'm just playing part, getting sold. I've been trying to get my passing average up, and motherfuckers can't hit a goddamn shot. Save their goddamn life with lethal dimer, bruh. Well, on my career, I could do it with ease. I could just pass the ball with my guard. You know what I'm saying? I could do that shit Go ahead. No, go ahead. Well, it's because when you're playing on my career, it's not really an internet type thing.
Yeah.
It's a solo play.
As you connect to that internet, it's different.
Yeah, once you get out into the park connecting to the internet, it's a lot different. And you'll notice that in the different areas. So like if you're out in like the actual park for a Rise or Elite, it'll be a little bit more laggy. Like it's not fully there connection wise. But if you go to the theater, you get perfect connection. Like everything's it feels smooth. Like how you feel in my career, smooth and pretty decent graphics is how it is in the theater. When you get into Pro-Am, you have the lag spikes the most. But if you want a full My Career experience, but online, you go to the rec. That's mainly for more of them old heads that like to actually play fundamental basketball.
Oh yeah.
That's just how I take 2K out in my own way. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But if you're feeling beddish with your VC, you go to Ante, correct?
Huh?
Ante up would be your wagering. So like going to face somebody for a certain amount of VC.
Oh yeah, when you wave your VC,
Yeah, that you go to Ante up for that.
I definitely don't play no Andy up because boy, I lose all my VC.
Ante up, there's just nothing but a fucking cheesing ass motherfuckers up in there. I hate playing in Ante up.
I think motherfuckers to be them guards to be fucking just doing straight dribble moves, bro. Straight dribble moves.
I mean, I
Step
could
back
do that
dribbles and
too.
shit.
I could do that too with my guard, but it's really not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's nice, cool, yeah, you could dribble, but can you dribble and then shoot the ball instead of hiding behind a fucking screen? Them motherfuckers piss me the fuck off, hiding behind screens.
Yeah, shooting fucking greens behind the screens is annoying as shit.
Yeah, fucking get a big body big, and fucking all they need to do is fucking hold their hands on their nuts, and they could just hide behind that screen all day, unless you
Pretty
have
much.
like fucking lethal pick dodger.
Yeah.
There's motherfuckers actually out there with lethal pick dodger though. I've seen that shit, and that motherfucker no fucking screen phases that motherfucker. Shoot around warm up already maxed out. That's no fun.
Right.
I haven't even actually got onto the fucking court, and shoot around is already maxed out.
Crazy, bro.
I'm already like one full season through the career.
Oh, for real? I've only
Yeah,
played about 40 games.
I'm one season through and won a ship with the Cavaliers.
I'm with the Warriors. Oh, shooting guard.
Rookie of the year, defensive player of the year, M uh MVP finals,
Okay.
MVP.
Oh,
You know, I'm just doing my thing.
yeah, that's real. Trying to get like that.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect
A
Sunday
lot of
night
them were
with
just
the big
simulated
game
through
on
though.
2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by
A
Grant
bit
Hill
of
and
it.
Clark Kellogg. Our reporters are
I
Allie
mainly
LaForce.
just be doing the key games.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
He's been really dialed in from deep
Old
during these
man
last
Silver
five
about to put some
games,
buckets on
being
him.
assertive
I'm streaming on YouTube.
You streaming on YouTube right now?
Hey, kids are. I got my guy looking like one man silver over here. Got the gray hair, gray beard. About to put the. And I'm already fucking heat checked. Oh my god, bro.
What's your overall, bro?
99.
God damn.
So I missed.
Hey,
Back out. All right, Jared Allen.
question, bro. How you get your dude overall up so? Because I've been struggling. I ain't gonna lie.
The fastest way to get your overall up is fucking street ball and my career.
Can he further increase the intensity of his efforts without getting sloppy? All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains? Well, let me think about that. It all depends, BA, on your service time.
I have mine on Hall of Fame.
I'm telling you, Hall of Fame is where it's at, bro. But that shit's so hard for me, bro. I scored like 16 points. I was struggling. That's also because I ain't got my shot down right either. My timing is inconsistent as fuck.
Well, no, Hall of Fame just gives you more VC, essentially.
Okay. I'm trying to get more players, more of my points. That's what I'm
Luca,
trying to get.
fuck you out. Get the fuck out of here, Luca. Let me flame your cool ass. Oh, Klay Thompson, you wanted? Yeah, take that ankle breaker, bitch. Hey, yo, Mitchell, you were supposed to fucking cut on me. Get the fuck out of here.
That's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses.
Sheesh, Luca about to get caught fire. What's the objective? Keep Luca under 25. All right, I could do that. I'm over here digging around with him.
What do you have a point guard?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Two-way perimeter playmaker.
Oh yeah, I'm up and we got some defense, boy. I told you make him about 6'2", 6'3".
6'4".
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, he's not too short.
Damn, Luca's now killing me.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and guys, coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense.
Green.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
In your face.
I'm in street ball right now.
I love whenever Mitchell looks to
Oh, you could also do street ball with friends.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that.
Irving for three. Thompson finds Doncic.
No, sir.
From outside, off the mark. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West. Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Good shot.
And it's Mitchell.
Come on, Mitchell. You got to hit that.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Damn, Doncic just about to rim run me.
I mean, he just took over himself. What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet. And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the
Thank you. Give me my assist. I'm trying to get a triple-double on his dumbass.
Right up on Mitchell, or he'll burn you off the pass. Doncic outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. Did not take him.
You just can't steal the ball from Doncic.
Knocking down 5 of his first 7 shots. Here's prime
Damn.
time. Misses from close range. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. Washington outside. Now here's Doncic.
Get the
The
fuck
D's
out of
forward
here.
nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top. Here's prime time. He played a great game against Charlotte. Count it. Make that 3 of
What's that?
7 so far for him. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant,
Yeah,
he
I took
turned in one
like
of
a
the
little
most
30-minute.
efficient games you will ever see. Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the
30 minutes.
definition
That
of
sounds
that
an
with
hour.
his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and
I
it
can
looked
give you
like
an
he
energy
was a
boost.
man amongst boys. And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Cleveland.
Do that later. Holy
And
fuck.
the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at
That's the
Cleveland.
ball, bro.
They're
Oh
sitting
my
at the
god,
top
he
of
threw
their
that bitch out of
conference right
bounds.
now
God
with the
damn
number
it.
1 record. Well, I think for the Cavaliers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early. It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season. Prime time. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10. And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Check by Mitchell. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 15 points. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Shoot from the baseline. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Oh, got that one up quick.
Ah, damn, about time somebody else scores.
Neither side is willing to back down. Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Prime time. Can't get it to go. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Lively passes to Thompson. Washington, a good look. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Pass to primetime. Now here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Doncic outside. Washington up top. Here's Irving. And here's Lively. Check by Mitchell. And the shot goes down. And now a 4-point Dallas lead. Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate. Here's primetime. 10 points for him. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell to stop the run. Fires in the
Shot
triple.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his second basket. A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that. From the top of the key. Again, Doncic missing. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Strus's shot is off. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's primetime. And he misses the go-ahead
God, I
basket.
can't hit a
The
fucking.
Mavericks leading. And here's Washington. And Doncic puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc.
But he
and
makes
then
that.
Doncic has got 18. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now. Here's primetime. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Primetime passes to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's primetime. No good on the triple. You kind of wonder
The
where his
fucking
head's
pull
at.
up is that.
The The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a three. Cavaliers with a rebound. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Here's Doncic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
To the middle. Here's prime time. 13 points in the game. A nice shot by Mitchell.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight. And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Joe's subbed in for Irving. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Mitchell. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 22 points.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's prime time. It's another three for Cleveland.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's prime time. 16 points for him.
I got yours!
Here's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Joe. He played a great game against the Lakers. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's prime time. He's got 19. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance. He's got 22.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic right side. Drops in the layup for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's prime time. He's got 22. Fires the three. Rebounded by Prosper. And here's Doncic. Puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can. Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Butler, also Dean Wade out there. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 51 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's prime time. 24 points for him. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Prosper.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Garland. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 7. Joe on the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Puts the move on. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Irving. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. The shot's good.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Here's prime time. Pass to Butler. Here's Wade. Here's prime time. Drills it from deep. Prime time's got 27.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Prosper. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's prime time. And Cleveland another 3.
The defense is
Oh, the
nowhere to
fuck
be
on,
found
dude.
guarding the three-point shot.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's prime time. Butler with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 3-pointer. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again. Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
6 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving, the pass to Hardy. Shot from the top of the key. Strus grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's prime time. 30 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw tonight. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Prosper. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Thompson, that's good.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's prime time. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prime time's got 35 in the game. Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's prime time. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Back to Doncic. Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Takes a three. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. And he's going for the lob. Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's prime time. Guarded by Doncic. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in.
It's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 13. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's prime time. And he's got 41 now. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Irving. Fires from the wing. He's off on that one. Cleveland leading by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having two 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jimmy Butler comes in for Darius Garland. And here's Thompson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Doncic outside. Up top, Thompson to halt the run. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Doncic. Primetime passes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Primetime. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Cleveland leading by 16. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 43 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Uses the glass on the layup.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And Cleveland's shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Primetime, guarded by Doncic. Here's Primetime. 43 points in the game. That one no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Steps back. Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter. Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Here's Primetime from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Barry. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point lead to end that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm guessing they're getting an earful in that locker room right about now. You got a feel for them.
Yeah, feel for them. We're the ones who's got to watch this.
You kept watching? I was on my tablet, catching up on my favorite shows.
Big fella, as always, 100% engaged. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Cleveland leading by 18. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the three. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Thompson scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other, no individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's prime time. Guarded by Doncic. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized, but this is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Prime time, can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Doncic. It's deflected. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And another miss by Cleveland. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Spins. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mavericks trail by 15. From 9 feet. That one a little long. And Cleveland has possession. Allen on the wing. Pass to primetime. Now Mitchell. It's stolen by Lively. Doncic outside. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's prime time. Three-pointer. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
in full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now. Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Back to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Doncic against Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking...
God damn, this game's taking forever.
Game-by-game basis.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's prime time. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And here's Thompson for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's prime time. Here's Allen. And it's in, off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Pass to Washington. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Butler. Here's prime time. From behind the arc. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Count it.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Here's prime time. Pass to Allen. Here's prime time. Allen with a screen on Doncic. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Mavericks trail by 13. Now Irving. 6 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding. And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
So both free throws good from Allen. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Washington. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's prime time. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
To the wing on the left. The three from Washington. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's prime time. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Irving. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. A shot to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Mitchell misses. And for Dallas, they're shooting 41% since halftime. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's prime time. Puts up a 3. Hits yet again! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Step back shot. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland leading by 17. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
From the high post. The rebound by Allen. And the Cavs shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's prime time. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Marshall. Outside Joe. From downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Marshall. Now Joe. Check by Mitchell. Doncic left side. And it falls all over the rim and in. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half. Here's prime time. Guarded by Doncic. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 1:19 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Thompson for 3. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
Defense wants to guard Thompson close so he can cleverly shake them off with a pick to get a shot.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Marshall. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Prime time. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. He takes it in. Here's Strus. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Mitchell. Here's Butler, takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Evan Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. Here's prime time, and he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Irving against Garland. And it's Irving missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Mavericks trail by 18. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Prosper misses. And Cleveland has possession. Here's prime time. It's another three for Cleveland.
Wow. What can you say?
The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Irving against Garland. The fadeaway. And that one hits the back iron. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Mavericks on offense. Right wing. For 3, Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Fires for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's prime time. And stolen by Irving. It's a one-on-one situation. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Hardy. Oh, and there's the whistle. So it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.